All right. So we've done day 3, 4, and 5. Now we're going to do day 2. And then probably day 1. But not day 1 today, just day 2, I think. Let's get into it. Oh, wait, let me just check, make sure the sound is working. Check 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Let's continue. Alright. So I need a... Well, actually, I don't know if I need charges for today. I mean, there's going to be no plague anywhere. Plague comes out today. Here, or could this have been avoided? Oh. Okay, there's definitely some stuff we want to do, so... Visitor was killed. Or maybe already dying. Examining the body would help find a connection between these events, if there isn't even a connection. Wait, hold on. What is the... Wait, who died? Katerina has died. Oh, we don't know what day yet. An echo of Simon is hidden in Isidore Reich's study. Okay, so... What is this examination? Isidore's body was buried on the second day. I can't examine it. Oh! Okay. So... So I've got to go in the morning. And then where's Sticky? I think I can track him. So if we go here... Oh, I wonder, I might have to do this day twice. Might have to go... Go in the morning. Okay, so we'll go to, the house first, and then we'll go here. So yeah, we'll go to the house and then the graveyard, and then we'll go here. Did not mean to do that. Okay.
Boiling, cracking, screeching. Living.
Every object has a heartbeat.
Do you lie to me often? We haven't talked that much.
Can't you hear?
Or no? Maria, come to see me. Did you know her followers call themselves signs? It's probably they read the signs of fate and line them with constellations. She said you could never become a sign because you have all the firmament in your head. What does she mean, I wonder? I think in logical chains, sometimes they branch out. It does resemble a constellation in a way. That sounds beautiful. You've been talking about me with Maria? Of course, she's in love with you, as many others for that matter. As if you haven't noticed. I've noticed spits and curses. Don't say to yourself, you're a true knight, not in the sense of courtship or gestures, but in the sense of being ready to fight a doomed battle with a dragon. Very charming. What about you? Do you like me? You're funny. I like talking to you. I can walk on my hands too if you want. Those are the kindest words you've said to me. Thank you. Oh, I get amalgam for chatting with her nicely. Alright. What do we got in here? Oh, reagents. Wait, what are they? That's Novocaine and Belladonna. Very curious to see what's in that locked door. Okay, Isidore's buddy, first and foremost.
Every creak, like a gunshot.
Okay, we gotta be... Ooh. So we basically just want to go straight. Oh, Mister, do you really fix people? I suppose I do in a sense if I don't reckon. Hey, when you catch your breath, were you running away from someone? Or running after you, Mister? They told me to find a doctor to fix the doggy. We're good veterinarians. Any veteran airman would work, even you. There's a doggy in a cage on our gang's fortress. He better stop eating and we're worried about him. Are you a bit young to be in a gang? Chief Notkin gets to decide that. He's the one who just threw the doggy in a cage too, like wham, we found him being naughty. But now the doggy has been sulking and he won't eat. He's getting real skinny. He's just sits in the corner wheezing. I think he might be broken. We gave it rotten meat. We gave it toast and apples, but it won't eat nothing. It keeps whimpering. We didn't touch him, Mr. Honest. The boys wanted to wallop with sticks, but we're not going to forbid it. Why? Don't you kids know dogs eat what dogs eat? Doggy especially ate apples and toast too, yes, just yesterday, but today he keeps crying. I don't have time right now, maybe I'll visit later if you show me where this so-called fortress is. Wait, where is... Oh, here. The soul and a halves.
Misophonia, Dankovsky.
This isn't so. Isidore's house is covered in creepy substance. Neighboring houses are clean. Definitely need a plague sample to show the authorities. Huh. What is this? Oh, a pen. Cigarette case. Will protect from a bullet. Oh, hey! So the same guy is responsible for killing Isidore. What's someone saying such a pillar of meat? This isn't Isidore.
Once Dankovsky. Now 1,000 fragments of Dankovsky.
Oh, you're foreman of the Avatar, one of the Ensky workers at the Avatar. Heavy man, arousing heavy suspicions but no interest.
Yes.
Who are you? You come over here. I could ask you the same question. You probably attack me in this way, given your will, but let me try anyway. I need to insert his house. Are you aware? This is a crime scene. I hope you haven't touched anything. I could ask you the same question. I'm a foreman of you, and you come to your house. It's not allowed. This is a kin matter. This is a crime scene. Sent me a letter inviting me to the town, and then he died. I'm here to check if he left anything. I'm doing a batch. I'm in charge of this town now. It's a crime scene, and I'm here to inspect it. You can have a look if you want, but touching is, I guess, forbidden. The guards that came here disturb the lines of this place. Don't do that. It's not allowed. What lines are you talking about? The guards. You're all Zerlig, Amitad. You have no respect neither for the land nor for the dead. I am the foreman. I should be where Isidore was, even if Isidore's... I should be where Isidore was, even if Isidore's blood has been spilled. What do you know about Isidore's murder? I knew that he was killed. I know that he will be committed to the earth. I'm here to keep vigil of his blood. You're mourning, perfectly understandable. Please understand me too. I'd like to help, and for that I need to know what happened. This is not your Usharal, not for you to understand. His son Artemi is the one who needs to, and you don't know the lines. Abase Pradium Qui something. Attention. Wait, thoughts? Was this meant for me? The bundle on top of the table strangely draws my attention, and this butterfly health new encountered blue morphos in the Gorgon. Children at the warehouse. Girl, your patient is a puppy. This is definitely the very reason I got my education. I left the capital for things like this. Really? Does he need here? The murdered man's friend. A strong step man allowed me to examine the study. Without him, I surely never have guessed managed to do so. What? Too high. I try to see if the growth manifests inside. I don't know what that means.
I'm big as a bull.
Don't touch anything.
Needed
Don't touch what's
to
hard
pull
understand.
my yoke.
I'll have to edge it if you keep me from collecting evidence. This is a sacred place. Touching things isn't allowed, only keeping vigil. Do you know what's inside the bundle? No. I need things to stay in place where the blood was spilled. Crime scene cannot be disturbed, but only until the investigation has begun. I said, no, don't you dare. Don't you feel anything strange? I don't know what's in the bundle, but I know where it comes from. It's not from the step. Your mind grows quiet from step things, it calms down, but when your thoughts swell, it's because something bad. So it's not the first time you encounter an object that affects your mind like this? That's right. Have you seen this town? It stems from a motor from the ground. Those who want it to stem from the sky, they will not succeed. They eventually make something small, something that stirs the mind. There's Simon's mark. What are you muttering? Like who invited me to town, murdered in his own study. He's a Barak doctor. Little time for investigation. By evening the study will be sealed. I'm no detective, I won't learn anything anyway. There's no point in trying. Focus, Standofsky. I assume this gentleman will be the one to lock it up. He's not even trying to feign his friendliness. He can't feign intelligence either. Of course, his friend was murdered, and suspicious strangers prowling about. I assume when we lock it up, I doubt I could stop him. His right arm is larger than his left. A veritable mountain of muscle. Means he's working for a Lipsky. Obviously he works with bulls. Interesting, I remember that. My first thought was that this is Isidor's blood. He came to the asylum to keep vigil. The source of blood is unclear in this mess. Perhaps Isidore was wounded, then the blood must be his. Blood could belong to the killer, I don't know for certain. But the blood isn't surprising given the mess. Agony, search, what happened here? A struggle? Isidore struggled against someone, traces might remain. Powerful blow damaged furniture. A horn, a claw. A horn? Could the stand have held a horn? A bull wouldn't fit in this room. Mark maybe not related to the murder. Enough examinations, I'll move to conclusions. A search? Patrolman could have damaged evidence enough. Was the killer looking for something? Is anything missing? There's clearly something on the windows still. A horn? Horn's blow could have left a scratch. I'll keep this as my main theory. Enough examination, I'll move to other possibilities. Agony. Mold on the house, hints of sand pest. Those sick with sand pests suffer terrible torment. In agony, he could have scattered the furniture. Unless the blow was a mercy killing. Around some more. Uncovering the tracks. Patrolman. Isidore could have died quickly from illness, for instance. Someone staged a struggle. Study is relatively clean. Someone was carrying tracks right here, and fresh trash. Killer's tracks have stepped dirt. Before his death, is it all brought in dirt? No, the killer's tracks is the dirt. Killer is a step man. It could have been anyone. The circle has narrowed. The circle has narrowed insignificantly. Right. Showman could have damaged evidence, but it was accidental. Cover their tracks. And here's fresh trash. Perhaps he went to the step. He was saying farewell to the earth. I don't know what that could mean. Could he be preparing for death? Or was the murder a consequence? So the conclusion is, take it. Oh, I already tried to take it with all you in here. I have no chance. Somehow I feel it was left for me. All this is extremely suspicious. Isidore was killed by a person. Most likely that's the case. I still must examine his body. Shot to the authorities. I need to search the second floor before the big fella decides to throw me out. Missed something. Thoughts? Piece up that I examined everything I could. The evidence doesn't connect with the mold outside the house at all. Could there be any inside? But he doesn't want me to take the plastic. I need to find a way to drive him away.
She gave me these legs to make up for the mangled ones.
What is this? What you brought here? What do you have in your hand? You know perfectly well what this is, oh, and that's why you're suddenly so twitchy. I've seen it 5 winters ago. It's because this is that isn't all sealed off the crude sprawl, locked people in their houses. Why is it returned? I thought I had stopped it. You knew about the plague, I take it? Get that here, you're gonna make things worse. Hey, hands up here, no, right? Just a quick glance at the mold was enough for superstitious Oyan to flee in horror with my sample, and he threw me out too. I can't expect anything this way. Oh no. And it's locked now.
I don't have enough hands. So sad without my
No
caring
one talks to you.
coke.
Grandpa Isidore said I don't have to, but I want to. Isidore Barak was your grandfather? Are you stupid? That would make me Bear's daughter, and I'm not. I'm my own person. But you knew Isidore, right? I didn't. He just taught us things, is all. Taught us, so there were several of you? What do you mean I didn't? No, they went, I don't talk to you, go away. You don't have to talk to me, just tell me one thing. Have you seen anyone here? A very small boy with a large head like a stick figure? I haven't seen anything because Sticky was out and about here. They're laying Grandpa Isidore on the ground today. My friend told me that the ground won't take him and he'll keep falling back out, but Sticky won't let me go watch. So you and Sticky didn't attend the funeral, but where is he now? Trying to catch the killer. I want to help. He's scary, you'd run away for sure. I won't, I want to help Sticky. The murderer sneaking around here, but he ran from us, didn't want to talk either. Thank you, little Miss Surly. Ooh, is this Sue's the killer? What's this? Oh yeah.
Stop staring at me. Push over.
How much does that heal? 50. animal. What's this?
Their murderer is a steppe demon. A Shabnak Adik. I just know it.
I never took your stupid plague finder. Who said it's lying? Were you baggage was trained yesterday? Wait, that's not why I'm here. You're saying you haven't come to the station for baggage? Why then? I'm looking for Isidore Brock's killer. Wow, and why's that? Can't just kill people? Oh, I'm just trying to help get a handle. Isidore invited me to this town. What if that's the reason he was killed? What, you think you're that important? And they say I'm the one with the wild imagination. We'll see that once we learn why Isidore was murdered. Your surly friend said you ran to the station after the killer didn't catch him, I take it? I did catch them, but then I felt so sick. And I'm not some weakling, I run faster than even Shrew does. It's all the bloodsucker's fault. Did the killer do something to you? Did he hit you? Let me see how bad he is. Did he see you? Did he notice you were following him? I don't know, I'm telling you, I suddenly felt sick. I would wait further down the tracks. There's a place there, a really creepy one for the bravest people. Figured right away he was hiding there, I just catch my breath. Why don't I go instead? At least I have a revolver. Do you handle this better than me? You're right, Mr. Big City. Right about one thing, we can't let him get away. He'll hide so well, we'll know we'll find him again. What does he look like? This person, just give me a brief description. Who else would be hiding? It's a bald Abenoe steppe guy. Right in Isidore's house. Quit yapping, you said you'd catch him. I'm going. Hello, Ace. Oh, is we going down here now? Wait, where are we going? Down here. This place isn't on the map. Oh, so we're going. This might be finally going to the train graveyard. Oh, maybe this side? Vicious looking man. Okay, we are going to the train graveyard. Safe here for now. Why don't I be the judge of that? Oh, it's one of these things. The last vampire. What kind of creature are you? What kind of creature are these? They make my head spin strangely and they're driving me away or luring me deeper. Old trains are dumped on the dead-end branch. You can walk along the rails. The scoundrel was hiding there and very sticky was scared of him. Ooh.
It was quiet in the Nautica. Vibrant. Everything's so vibrant.
What the heck?
Never alone. Things everywhere.
That was trippy. Oh no, dead end. Down here.
I could use some quiet.
Breathe in, breathe out. Get your act together, Dankowski. Oh, I'm against the time here. I've got it.
Enough.
Hold on, I got it.
Quiet.
Messing with my head here. That was a cool little quick time event there. What's this? Strychnine. Okay, we can start it again in a moment. One more. Okay.
Forgot that there's so much of the world.
Oh wait, where do we go now? Oh wait, in here? Oh, here. Oh dear, you gotta be careful there. Kill you very quickly. Wait, where am I? Down here. This is like a maze. Right. Oh, here we go. Wait, maybe? No. What the heck? I feel like you're definitely meant to get up there, but maybe I'm wrong. Hmm. I got lost. Oh, maybe here? Probably not.
Tired of this noise.
Okay.
I'd rather not hear this.
I reckon.
as if things are animated.
Oh, here, maybe. Wait, no, this is not a way to get up. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, hey. Oh, no, this doesn't take me anywhere.
You're too high strung. The town dribbles. Forgot that there's so much of the world.
Okay. Oh, I do see. Wait, is that a... There's a box I can loot. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Okay,
Vibrant. Everything's so vibrant.
okay. This is not something you see every day. Albino. Stubborn one. Pushy, prying. What do you want? Not enough sick. Everyone has much sick from us, but you want more. So it wasn't me. You are the ones who affect me this way. We do that to all. Like, you can't be near us. We don't fit inside you. We don't match. Why prying? We don't pry into your human nest, so don't destroy ours. Well, I think it was one of you. That's not true. Others' nests we don't touch. We just look. It's an albino, whatever that means. From far away, so you go from far away to... Wait, someone died yesterday and today one of you went to his house. Why? Pushy. Poking his nose, asking. Rude, doesn't offer an exchange. In exchange, I haven't the foggiest idea what you want from my pockets. Want sweet words, it sizzles. We need you unneeded, so it becomes needed by us. We are unneeded things too. You see, we nest in these unneeded iron boxes. They were left to die in forgetfulness, but just like we were before, we took it for ourselves. What are you anyway? We came from Bodo, like all living things, not living and dead. The living is easy to return to Bodo. They become unneeded. Iron boxes can't do it easy. We can't do it easy. You cannot be near the sick, next to unneeded things, like nothing's there, like nothing was. It never was. Thanks, I noticed that. Which one of you went to the dead man's house? He can't see it. All covered in town stuff, but he can't see it. He will, when face taken off, but then no face left. He should give his unneeded in exchange. If unneeded, make his face unneeded, and it needs an in exchange. What? He can't give his face, he's stuck to it. Give in exchange something not stuck. If I give you something unneeded, will you finally tell me what you were doing by that house?
Every creak, like a gunshot.
They cling to unwanted things themselves. They call themselves unwanted things. They are children, so they're born and grow, but can one find a tiny odor? Useless thing, but I can't bring myself to throw it away. Remember forever the face of a thing unrequired. What a weird noise. Thoughts. Okay, so what we have, are they driving me away or luring me deeper? Face unknown, they are living intelligent beings like Odom. I need one of them. It'll talk only if I give it some needless things. The creature removed its mask and turned out to be roughly the same underneath. Now it's ready for questioning.
I'd rather not hear this.
Oh, look at that without a mask. My face. Oh, I think it had its eyes blinking. Let me just check Steam. Oh yeah, it's the eyes are blinking. Actually, there's one where it looks at you, right? My face feels nice in your pocket, but I'm cold without it. I'm not sure what's more frightening, you with your faces on or without. We're light because we're unneeded. We have armor so the wind does not scatter us. You're unneeded in exchange is also like armor. It still remembers you, strong and heavy. It can hold on. My face feels heavy in your pocket and you remember that I exist. Maybe I want to something here. Physical evidence is always valuable. You searched for the one who looked at the human nest. I did it, but you can't be mad at me. Nothing touched, nothing destroyed except for what was destroyed before me. The owner of the house is dead. Some think that you are the killer. Mean thought. He who knew the lions didn't have thoughts like that about us. I needed to know who he was, and now I do. Not well. Dead, I'm sad. So you knew Isidore? He who knew the lions knew how to remember us like a morning dream. He gave us a big in exchange for our small, so we would have something to weave a nest and make armor. To him, we weren't unneeded. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. I thought Isidore was a stepman, almost some kind of kin high priest. He knew the lions stitched us back into the world. So this whole lead with the killer lurking around the house is a dead end. You just wanted to pay Isidore a visit? Didn't visit, I had to check to stop worrying. Did you have any reason to worry? He knew the lions came to ask for something. We gave it. Afterward, he was frail. Someone was waiting there, and he who knew the lions said, not an enemy, not a threat, but there was worry anyway, not in the calm, but sadness. What was the request? What did Isidore want from you? Guiding to take him and his friend far, far into the steppe. What friend? Who followed Isidore far into the steppe? He knew the lines like spring, full promises. You are like it is now. Confused, cold, but resisting. Their friend was winter, spring, summer, fall at once. We've never seen someone like that. I don't... It's not going to hold up in court, but I think I know what Simon was doing before he died. I don't know where the friend is now. They went different ways in the town. Don't ask where they travelled. It was far. You wouldn't make it. You are frail, and you don't have us, and that is good. It's a secret that belongs to others. You can't destroy it, just like you can't destroy another's nest. But you know the way, right? You showed Isidore and the person he was with. He who knew the lions can always find his own way through the steppe. Think. Why would anyone take unneeded things along? I don't know. You know enough to understand. You know what it's like for a human to be near us. I won't tell you anything else to protect the nest of another's secret. People feel unwell in your presence, but why would someone do that to themselves, especially on a long walk? Oh dear!
Boiling, cracking, screeching. Living.
Okay, so... Strange creatures didn't kill Isidore, but accompanied him on the day of death. They and Simon. Someone was waiting at Isidore's home just before his death. The Urbino saw no more, and today found an already dead house. They're unneeded things.
It was quiet in Thanatica.
Ooh, I wonder if you can get up there.
Tired of this noise.
I think he came with... Hold on, I'll go to the toilet. Okay. Return to game. Vicky.
Have you seen a pale, glimmering man walking around at night?
No. Well, how'd it go? Did the bloodsucker drink you up? He's a vampire, right? Like in the moving pictures, right? And where might I ask you seen the movie pictures in this town? A vampire? Sure, it looks very lifelike. I don't know what the thing was. You followed me after all? Could have been dangerous, you know. Well, that's why I had to, just to make sure that the vampire did to you, so I could tell everyone, in case, you know. Gee, thanks, I wouldn't want to be buried in an unmarked grave. So how about it? Did the albino bloodsucker do in Master Brock too? There's no, strange as it may sound, they were friends. Really? Master Brock was friends with the real vampire? I guess he could pull that off. Tell me, was he home before he died, seeing patients, preparing tinctures, babysitting you kids? He never babysat us. He said we were the town's future and taught us things, so we'd grow up better than you. But he stopped before his death and warned us not to wait for him a couple days. Said he won't be around. We didn't even get to say goodbye. He was helping him with something. But who killed Master Brock and why? I thought it was a vampire. But if it was a human, how rotten would they have to be? Human is a creature more frightening than any vampire. The truth will come out one way or another. The killer will be punished. Please don't go off on your own anymore. Make sure to call an adult like Isabella's son, alright? What the heck? What a creepy noise. Barefoot child. Breaking into private property, chasing murderers, no school. So... I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, it's a mystery. Well, this is day 2. So I started, you know, you start the game on day 5, then you go back to day 3, then do day 4. And then day 5 again, and then you go back to day 2. It's non-linear. So... Isidore was a... So, I mean, I'll give you the cliff notes. We go to the people tab. Isidore Burak was a doctor in the town. And he invited me to the town to meet with this man called Simon. And on the day I arrive, which I guess you'd say is day 1, they both die. This guy gets killed. This guy might have been killed. He might have just died. We don't know. And then, you know, the plague hits on day 3. Oh, I met the Rat Prophet, by the way. They asked me not to exterminate the pests in the town. So I said, okay, I won't enact that decree. This is Isidore Burak's son, the Harrispex. He's one of the 3 doctors in the town. Me, him, and the Changeling, who's a little mystic healer, who changes depending whether you're manic or apathetic. I managed to save Grief. That's cool. Wait, Lyra Ravel's a pawn. So anyway, we're just trying to work out who killed Isidore Burak at the moment. I went to his house earlier in this stream earlier today. But I got kicked out by this Oyun, who's a foreman of the abattoir, where they cut up all the meat. Now I'm going to go here, because the Soul and a Halves have a sick dog, and then I'm going to go to the cemetery to look at the body. Oh, you know what? I think I should go to the cemetery first, because the day's about to get into nighttime. But I like the way they've done the time travel in this game. So the way that they do the time travel, it's because like it's like you're telling a story. So that you're back in the capital, which I guess we could say is Moscow since this is in Russia, but they just call it the capital. You're in capital. You're under investigation by this guy called the Inspector about the events that unfolded in the town. And so kind of this time traveling thing, it's kind of like, you know, he would be like, on, you know, day 5, such and such happened, and then you're like, oh no, that's not what happened, you know, this is what happened, and then you play it. So I'm like going back on day 2 because I'm like remembering what happened. It's not like literal time travel. It's like he has a report and he's saying, ooh, you know, this is what happened on this day, and then you're like, no, this is what happened, and that's what you play. That's a lot to process. In Pathologic 2, it wasn't like this. Pathologic 2, you played as the Harrispex, and you just go in at day 1, and you just go day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, up to day 12. It's very playing as the Harrispex is very different. Okay, let's go here. We want to go to the cemetery before the body is buried. Hopefully, before the body is buried. Oh, what does she want?
Souls of a feather
Should be
flock
here. It's a big day
together.
for Stepfolk. They're burying Isidore today, putting him to rest and disturbing my dead, stomping the ground. Makes my dead cover their ears, those that still have ears. You don't approve of the customs? Isidore wanted to lie in the town cemetery. I don't have many Stepfolk here. My dead aren't used to strangers. They aren't used to being treated like that. This is a hard day for them. You're the boss. I guess I'm asking permission. Mind if I walk the grounds? Tread softly. My dead are restless today. You're an odd kid. Something tells me I'm the first to notice. Hold on, Doctor. Go watch the funeral. I'll be watching too, but we won't see the same thing, you and I. Find me when they're done. I'll tell you what I saw. Strange offer, but I might take it. I'm not gonna loot that box just because I already have so much stuff in my inventory. Oh, here we go. Oh no! Okay, it's one of the very rare times you get a cutscene. Am I too late? I feel like I might be too late. Oh, there's the Harris specs. Okay. We go to the body.
Like a droplet of blood running
Forget the
through
big
the
city.
veins.
Father, he didn't mean to intrude. My apologies, bro. All I want to do is pay my respects. If you want to pay respects, leave the body alone. Do not meddle. So you'll find out how and why your father died. You are a doctor. This is our last opportunity to examine the body. Leave him. Young Barak is searching for his path. Open your eyes and see that he is struggling. No one is waiting to hear your words, though, especially not young Barak. I need to talk to him. Young Barak will be gathering herbs for the offering tonight on the bank of the Gorgon. You may talk to him there, do not talk here. Why there? It is permitted to spill blood there. Here is not the earth, is that place. I don't expect this to end in bloodshed. How are the... With Barak is... Sometimes I find the words are misspelt. W-T-I-H should be W-I-T-H. What are you really? It's like Mother Nature boarding you out of clay and abandoned you halfway. Rip. Say what you want. You can talk tonight, but... I cannot believe some savages are teaching you out of conversation. Are you genuinely willing to help me? I'm surprised. Or are you plotting something? Huh. Oh, this is Aspedy, not a wife is it all, was a widower. Eerie Eyes, the organizer. That's Aspedy. It's a weird little woman. Alright, who are these people? Let's chat to Ruben first. Local medic.
Yes.
I saved this guy's life in like day 5. I heard of you, Dandowski. You'd be surprised, but I heard a lot about you. We won't talk now. Earth is crumbling away over my mentor's body, but one day we should talk. Tomorrow, maybe. You've stolen Simon's body. No need to play dumb. You came for Simon, but he's chosen... Because he chose you as his successor, am I right? What? No, I've never talked to the man. I came to study him. You're a fool, Dankowski. Of all the doctors in the capital, he chose you, and you didn't even understand. I'll explain to you, but not on my mentor's grave, and not behind my nemesis' back. I'm investigating the phenomenon. Do you know of his death? Shut up. Alright, we'll talk later. That guy is... Whoa! And the other people are gone. Oh, rip. I think I failed. Wait, what's this? It would be logical during the day to learn everything possible as Azador's death. Judy requires me to tell young Burak what I learned about his father's death. I'll go to him on the back of the Gorgon in the evening after the funeral. Okay. That didn't go as I had hoped. Oh, I thought she wanted to talk. Oh, this is the bank of the river here. I should go to this fortress here. Oh, wait, hold on. The time is unknown to me. Wait, have I missed something? Oh, wait, here? Visitor has found peace. What am I missing? Oh, what's this? Okay. I feel like I have to maybe do this bit again. I should be able to get my mania back up in this region. Hopefully. Yeah, I can see. Some fire. And a dumpster.
You're too high strung.
Okay, that'll probably be enough. Oh, is that a mirror?
Camera obscura. Camera lumina. I could use some quiet.
Okay. Oh, I went to the wrong place. Wonder how much you can stack. Oh, I'm in the completely wrong part. Here we go. Ooh, there's another door as well. Let me have a quick look. This is Ruben's hideout. Once again, I'm just not taking anything because I only got so much space I can fit inside a clock. If that made any sense whatsoever. But I can leave it there, and hopefully that means I can come back another time and get it. Oh dear. Okay, here we go. This is the Soul and a Half side out. Here is a clock. Which I can put stuff in. You know, I'll put like a bunch of. I'll put, well, wait, how is it 3 by 1, 2? Okay, I can't fit everything in, which is the problem. Oh, they put a person in there. Rip. Notkin, Soul and a Half Chieftain. Soul and a Half's Chieftain. There were 2 large gangs of children in the town. The Soul and a Halves kept animals and called them their halves, which supposedly understood them better than any human did. Every Soul and a Half had such an animal companion, though I never saw a single one.
What do you want?
Your problems, little imp, are caused by the tower. You've completely lost touch with the earth up there. But I used to be like that too. Remember when we all used to play together, but now the games are over. Doghead captive. Rip. Don't go soft on him, Chieftain. If he's turning up his snout at food, let him. Ah, so the doggy was a doghead after all, I should have guessed. He violated the treaty, stalked around our turf, and broke into our warehouse because he wanted the lanterns. Our guys were going to give him a thrashing after they caught him, but I wouldn't allow it. See, Doctor, there he is, unharmed. She's just refusing to eat for some reason. Which is why we sent for you. What's this? What does he need lanterns for? Not like we ever tried asking him, the pup won't speak. Doghead. Oh! Oh, these are the dog heads from... Here's a dog head from the, this is... So, okay, so the Soul and a Halves don't wear the, costumes, but they say they have animals, which we never see. The dog heads of the other gang, which are up at the polyhedron, this is the dog head. So there's dog heads and Soul and a Halves. Okay. The reason I was thinking he was a Soul and a Half, but he's not. He knows he violated the treaty like a dirty fleabag he is, not only trespassing but stealing from us to boot. It's like spitting my face and rubbing it in. It's personal. I can forgive a lot. If I let this kind of foul play slide, I'll lose my gang's respect. I think he's been punished enough. Perhaps you might let him go. Let him go? Come on. We let him go, and the next thing you know, he's out there blabbing about our lantern cash. He'll tell all his doghead pals. Don't listen to the Doctor, Chieftain. We can't let this pipsqueak go. We can't. You've tortured the kid to within an inch of his life. He can barely speak anymore. Are you going to starve him to death? Go to Khan, Doctor. Tell him I'm here. Oh, looky, the little mutt just whimpered something inhuman. What's that whining about? That you want us to jig for you too? Forget it. Talk to me, prisoner. How are you holding up your delay? Or if you're hunger striking, or you get sick for real. You gotta fetch Khan. Khan will help. Khan's their top dog. Those pups are up in the tower where the winds have blown. Last which they think putting on a mask is all it takes to reject their animal nature, but that's silly. How can you overcome your nature with a mask? I reckon Khan sent this little dolt to us to begin with. His plan was to steal our lanterns. Do the lanterns really warrant such severe maltreatment? Well, first of all, there was no matry, whatever, you know what I mean. Doctor didn't have him. We tried to feed him and he refused to eat. Second of all, screw you. Alright, I told you, Doctor, it's not about lanterns, it's about violated treaty. Then go fetch the Khan. If you can't settle the conflict without him, what was the point of sending a messenger for me? Yeah, we should send a message to Khan so he grabs him and takes him. So he grabs him and take him prisoner. What kind of jackass would just walk into captivity? Use your brains, man. We sent for you because the pup was starving himself and it's not right. We're not beasts, unlike them. I want to do this the proper way, treaty and all. But Doctor, not a courier, or I'll talk ancient you're expecting him. Boy, I don't know if I can do both of these today. Can I trade with any of these people? I want to get rid of some of my gear. Apparently not. Game. Be good to trade. I want to get... Oh, what's this? Let's go see Artemy. Try to finish at least one quest line.
As if things are animated. Misophonia, Dankovsky.
Okay, what's going on here?
Mendy,
You, me. Sorry to hear that. What a strange way to start a conversation. What are you sorry about? I can tell you're here to complain. I've been listening to people bemoan my father's death for 2 days, like they are his children. I wish they'd just shut up. You're never wrong. I'm here in a professional capacity. I don't care what you want. I'm up to my solar plexus troubles of my own. I'm trying to investigate Isidore's murder. Stay out of my father's death is my Kaji, not yours. What's Kaji? I know something about your father's death, certainly more than you do. You don't know anything, M-Shen. Made a huge... He interested himself as Oyon. He's the one who sealed the house. Oyon is a former avatar, an important man among the kin. Father's kindred. That means he's allowed to enter the dead house, but he has no right to buy entry to others. A strange creature, something like Skull on Legs, claims that it accompanied Isidore out on the step the day before he was murdered. This is, of course, unless I hallucinated in a fever dream. You even pestered a step thing with your questions? Still, thank you. I wanted to know what my father was busy with before his death. And I saw those things when I was a kid. Just didn't trust my mind enough to believe they existed. That they still exist. I think that's it. I still... Thank you, M-Shen. My head is buzzing so much I didn't want to listen to you, but you brought me some solid facts instead of empty chatter. I'll pay for a brood with those facts. And if that answer concerns you too, I'll come find you myself. But now, please leave. I need to face the step alone. Can't stop thinking about Isidore's last trip to the step. He must have been killed because of what he found there or hid there. I'm almost positive that your father was killed by that Oyon fellow. He was acting like a criminal to cover his tracks. Could be, but he made sure that no one in the town knew where he went that last night. Don't insult his memory with your idle curiosity. You have no sense of measure and don't know how to finish on a clean note. Give me your hypothesis. Give your hypothesis to mull over. I might be right. Passing the case. Rip. Barak no longer wants my help. He believes finding his father's killer is his duty, but I'm certain deep down he's grateful to me. Really? Okay, I'll try to reach over here. I don't know if I'll have time though.
Never alone. Things everywhere.
Need to turn right. Let's go here. I'll try to trade with these kids. I've got too much stuff to carry. Is that a mirror? It is.
The broken ones don't lie.
Okay, what's she got? Strychnine, I think I have that. Bromide, I think I have that. How much is this? 5. How much is this? 1. How much is this? 1. Wait, hold on. Let's grab that. It's just 1, right? How much is this? 4. Oh, I've got so much stuff. What I need is I need more morphine. Matches. How much are they? 2. 6. Oops. Plus 5. Wonder how much I can put in the strychnines there. Oh wait, that's a heavy dose. What's this one? That's just normal dose. It's a shame they don't really have stuff that I want. We just have to leave it, I guess. Nothing there really helps me.
It was quiet in Thanatica.
This neighborhood's really annoying to go through when it's plagued up. Wait. Oh, that's fine. I should quickly just No, actually, I'll leave it. Who is this? Pawn. Just 1 hour, just 30 little minutes. What's happening is the cathedral. I don't understand. Are you talking to the cathedral? Yes, I am. But no use now. Notice that all cathedrals are like eyelids. It's closed for more than Simon. That's not letting anyone until like done grieving. Are you asking the cathedral for time? Oh, you're a newcomer, aren't you? I see why you're all the dark then. It crafts time. But also what I asked for won't give anything besides. So why are you asking for time? It's gonna be too much time. Since I began asking, the days becoming longer and longer. I have 32 hours already in my personal day. Why do you need 32 hours in a day? Oh, you loony man. What's that not to understand? First, I get more life under my belt. It's not bad already. Second, I've got 5 kids. To imagine you need to slap on 40 more hours in a day at least. I've got 32 now. Still have to rush around all the time. Appreciate it. It will take a while. Tempest. Oh, hold on. Let me have a look in here after all. We're running out of time though. We really are. It's locked. Okay. So we want to go here for this one. Speak to Khan. Locked. Oh dear. We could be in a lot of bother here. What the heck? Can't get in. Oh, he's right here. Rip.
What should a man do once his guts have turned to rags?
I don't know. Non scole sed vitae dissim. You know Latin. Wrong, it should be decimus at the end. I remember some phrases every so often Michael tried to teach to me, but I slacked off during the lessons. What does it mean? I always liked how it sounded like an incantation. What does it mean? We do not learn for school, but for life. There's also this one, Era Humanat A. I don't think I would want to be in a situation where my guts are rags. You know, me neither. I'm not sure where it came from to my mind just now. What does it mean? To err is human. Uncle once told me about the Tower of Babel long ago. People already had a polyhedron of their own, but it turned everyone against each other, and they stopped understanding one another because of it. It seems that is the shared fate of every miraculous tower. Does your polyhedron also confuse the language of all Earth? Wait, enough chattering, I'm a human business. Nopkin's gang has taken one of your dog mask buddies prisoner. What? Damn him. Who was taken? Gunky or TikTok? They told me he's trying to steal some lanterns. That'd be Gunky then. The doll, always getting trouble. The moment you look away, there he goes. Like a child. No wonder, given he's quite literally a child. No time to waste. Come on, the sooner we get him out, the better. You go ahead. I still have some business to attend at the Crucible. I'll join you soon. Okay. Let's go speak to his father. Wait. Oh, another mirror.
Superstitions aren't real.
Wait, what was that? Nothing. Ooh, it's midnight. I don't have too much time left. Okay, I've got to try to not upset this guy. And I'll start by smashing his mirror.
Who's staring at me through the looking glass?
Alright.
The Onira texts have met the challenge. The polyhedron will live.
I call him Gregory, but it's not. It's Georgi. I'm still going to call him Gregory. Good start. You were quite insistent, Bachelor. These walls still grieve for Simon. The house is not yet ready to receive guests. I realize how a visit looks at this time, but I see it as my duty to offer condolences in person. Your duty to whom, and what else does this duty entail? We barely know each other, and you do not know Simon at all. My true duty is to defeat death, and I hope someone will help me do it. I haven't been here for long, but I'm aware of how much he meant to the town. Not be a ruler, but the cornerstone is vast and should be building. Unless this is flattery, perhaps you did indeed understand Simon and all of us. What have you come? Are you counting on Simon's family to help you? To shed a light on his secrets? Getting your money's worth, so to speak? Busy man, leading a groundbreaking research lab. They're struggling to stay afloat. I dropped everything for this trip. Don't you think I have the right to expect the barest minimum of results? Don't taunt me, or I feel enough of it already. A renowned thanatologist off on a wild goose chase. I don't know how to answer that, Georgie. Gregory. Obfuscation in the face of scientific interest is not my strong suit, and yes, a dead Simon is still a scientific interest. Careful, bachelor. Honesty is the best policy. But tact has its own rewards. You stand in the home of a deceased man talking to his brother. Choose your words more carefully. I choose to say, let me a question instead. Where is Simon's body? You wish to examine it? Once we find the funeral and the body's preparation is our family's affair. What's this point of this? I know that you can't let me see Simon's body. It's been stolen. You know how. That's unimportant. I know it, and that's that. You wouldn't believe me anyway. Well, you're right. We don't have the body. The fact that you know that matters more than you think. In what way? Simon warned me you were coming. He said a doctor will arrive on the second day and ask to see the body. If he says it's been stolen, he is the one. Tell him to look for it. He warned you? Of course he did. I wasn't sure if I'd get this conversation right, but it sounds okay so far. I did not understand what stolen body he was talking about, and here you are, bachelor, speaking the words I've been waiting. Hopefully our conversation will be different from now on. Let's start at the beginning. Tell me how Simon died. I know less than you're hoping for. Shortly before his death, Simon disappeared. Neither we nor the townspeople saw him for several days. He returned in the middle of the night, instructing everyone in the house not to eat meat or drink water for a week. Is that a custom of some sort? It is a warning custom. At the time, I thought Simon was arranging the funeral of someone important and would tell us later. Turns out he was arranging his own. Now I'm sure that he was dying. Afterward, he locked himself in the focus, saying he wasn't to be disturbed. What is the focus? A focal point in our modern sense, or an erudite reference to the original loan word for half? It's both. The focus is Simon's private space. It does have physical entrance located in the wing of the crucible, currently occupied by our younger brother Victor. The wing used to be Simon's, but by the time Victor grew up, Simon had learnt to manipulate space so as to make do with only his study. Perhaps his needs have become more modest. I'm told that happens when he grows older. I don't understand. So there's more to Simon's study than meets the eye? Ooh, I'm getting a lot of apathy. I don't know why. The focus of Simon's study is also his bedroom, as well as his workshop, library, laboratory, and whatever else he needs it to be. But the focus is also a state of mind in resonance with a state of matter. Discovering the resonance was one of his life's greatest achievements. I'm not surprised it was where he died. So it is the site of his death. The focus cannot be entered unless the owner wills it. However, that night I woke up with an irresistible urge to knock. I cannot explain it. So a hook lodged itself in my heart and dragged me towards the door. Simon didn't respond, but I was able to enter. He was already dead. What exactly did you see? I'm unsure of my memory. It's clouded from the shock from the effects of the focus. The state of the body shocked me, twisted and mutilated as though some torture, like an invisible force, had wrung all the pain it could from Simon, though he fought it to the last. I know you say you're unsure, but doesn't this mean Simon was murdered? Someone crept into the study, and only if Simon let the murderer in himself. Locks are not what guards the focus. Besides, I do not believe a visitor would retain the capacity to end a life. As I told you, it's a state of mind, not a three-dimensional space. Nevertheless, I'd like to examine the place he died. Now that you've proved you are the one someone was expecting, I do not and cannot object. The question is whether the focus will be the same. Go to Victor's wing of the house and try it. I cannot help you, indeed. I could not even help my nephews, my own. Apparently it's... Oh, I say Cain, but apparently it's like Cain or something. My own Cain blood. It's sharp everyone must take place. Thank you for permission and the conversation itself. Good luck, bachelors. Stop by sometime. I'm sure I can find plenty to talk about whether it gets to silence. Another thing, I'm sure you will locate the body in the study it. I am prepared to entrust you, but please promise you will identify the thief. Of course, it's our common interest to do so. Oh dear. Ooh. I don't want to take any of this.
So an act in your
We're running out of time. Oh, that's something I need. Here we go.
Misophonia, Dankovsky.
Oh, she's got a package. Plus 10. Oh, that's good. That. This. What else has she got? Oh, one. Oops, did not mean to do that. What else? Nothing, I don't think. Oh, okay, that's that wing of the house.
Tired of this noise.
Ooh, that gave me a start. Doesn't need the clock to know the time.
All of this is an
An honor, Victor
optical
Kane at your
illusion.
service. Wishful meaning
In
under better
reality,
circumstances.
This town looks completely different.
You know my name? Oh, let's see if it's or not. I'm a man of science and a celebrity. Don't people know your name for one of two reasons. You did something important or something that's done to you, and since I haven't made any breakthroughs yet. Sometimes I have a feeling I know men before we even meet. Perhaps Simon mentioned me in his letters. He was so eager for your arrival. Sorry for your loss, I wish I had a chance to meet him. You were robbed of that chance. I should be offering you my condolences. As the youngest I grew up, expecting Simon and Gregory to go before me. It is, as I should say, frankly, it isn't the factory hands who thought Simon was immoral. It still feels like a bad dream. I'm familiar with the feeling. I think Tillman had a term for it. Well, when my wife died, I kept asking myself why her, why not me? I looked for an answer and found none. She was strong and smarter, just better than I was. Now Simon's dead, it's dawning on me. Death takes the best, it shuns the mediocre. You were wrong. Death doesn't discriminate, it takes us all. Now everyone will talk about what a great man Simon was, and it's true. Yet my dearest memory of him was simple. When he built a camera lucida? Projected images onto paper, tigers in the jungle, magnificent characters. I've never seen anything more beautiful. Except Nina, of course. What's a camera receiver? Cousin of camera obscura, an optical curiosity, a prism that superimposes the world onto the page. To a 7-year-old, it was a miracle. But never mind, I don't imagine he don't think nonsense. I heard that Simon's body was stolen. Have you spoken to Gregory? Yes, it's true, the body was stolen. Unspeakable blasphemy. His death was like a knife to my heart, and now some fiend has decided to twist the blade. Anyway, I promise to leave it undisturbed. Please do. Simon was expecting you. He had high hopes, and now all that's left is an empty study. I felt impolite not to ask. You're quite a conscientious man. You have permission, of course, but sadly it's not mine to grant. Like Simon, the study has a particular temperament. It might admit you, it might not. Well then, if you don't mind, I'll try my luck. Of course. You know, he had a rare gift. He was particularly organised, yet always appeared relaxed. Never in a hurry, but always on time. Why does it say with A, believe? I believe there's a saying about punctuality being a royal virtue. Goodbye, Victor. I suspect our paths will cross again. Can I switch this on? Nope. Okay. Wait, what was it? Oh, I think it gave me matches, maybe. What is this? I don't want to take anything, but maybe I can, yeah, add things in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I can fit 12. Set this back. Just in case I run out of time. Inaccessibility. It's grass is necessary to get inside if I could understand what it means. Ooh, under Simon's study. Butterflies. My decisions echo in the future. Absence. The keck? And it's completely empty despite Gregory's assurance that the crime scene was untouched. What in the hell? Oh, there's a dog head there. Hasn't burned a millimeter in 5 minutes. No traces of a terrible crime. No Simon. Empty. Not today. Something's not right here. Oh. You win this time. Pathologic Khan wasn't in there. What on earth are you kids doing here? Have you been here long? What are you kids doing here? Looking for Khan. He should be on Earth somewhere. That's so much ground to cover. I didn't kidnap anyone. That's what every kidnapper says. He's disappeared somewhere. Khan is in the warehouses negotiating ransom for one of yours.
See no evil, hear no evil, display no evil.
Look who's here, a rare guest indeed, dressed to the nines, straight from the capital with his high society manners. You've a theatrical streak. I like that about you. You make an entrance like you're stepping into a spotlight on stage. I prefer the picture show myself, actually. Giving up living people flat and silent. I didn't expect that from you. I've seen the film where people go to the moon. The moon had its human face. That's the pictures for you. No substance, just smoke in your eyes. Fine. Until you scratch them out, would you really give up the tragedy of Epidus for the moon with the human face? Who says I'm giving it up? Must the theatre compete with the pictures? They can very much coexist. You're playing around. I can see a hint of a smile there, tucked into the bottom of your mouth. Why are you coming to the Crucible, Mark? I should be asking you that. Why are you coming to the Crucible? To express my condolences to the late Summers family. Why else? The Crucible is unpleasantly crowded today, like a playing house during intermission. People sauntering in, wearing garments from the capital, their faces cramped with a nervous tic, making light inquiries about Simon. What do you mean, people? Is this more wordplay, or was there someone else here before me? Haven't you met her? What an astonishing non-meeting, where I nodded. Stage director, I think it's staged. Wait, who's her? A woman wearing a garment from the capital. Oh! Is this Agila, the Inquisitor? With a cold, anemic face, she was here just before you. Who is she? What did she say? Nothing, we didn't talk. I just watched her walk back in the corridor, that's it. Why would I speak to her? When she passed, I felt a wave of arrogance wash over me. Tampering with the evidence. Have you seen this woman before? Never. She only just left. I've got a chance to catch her outside. And... Is he on? Alright. Oh dear. Oh, here she is. Oh, is this someone else?
Yes.
This is Maria Kane. Wait, you spoke with the liars in this house. Tell me, are you part of their conspiracy, or are you leading, or are they leading you around by the nose? Liars? I spoke to your family. Precisely, please know I'm not calling them scoundrels. My father, uncle, brother, they're all men of honor, but they've an inventive mind can build magnificent places of intellect on a foundation of sand. All my relatives are undeniably intelligent, but they lack the spark of insight, so they draw false conclusions and go their lie. That's called being mistaken. And what did they lie to me about? In a word, they say Uncle Simon is dead. Beg your pardon? Simon is alive. What I'd like to know is, are you helping them hide it, or are you being deceived? Why do you say that? You just left his focus. Surely you sense that the diagonal inverse space. I haven't visited it often, but enough to know. My family claims that's where Simon died. But is death even possible in such a place? Found a cigarette burning on the desk. No one can enter that place. The fact that you, someone without Cain blood, managed it is a small miracle. Mark Immortal mentioned seeing some woman. Have you seen her? Please focus. I'm trying to talk to you about something important. As am I. It would be more important the circumstance of Simon's death. I told you Simon is alive. My father claims Simon died the night before your arrival, but I saw you with him yesterday morning. Oh, we might go back to day one. Where was that? Come now, I know your secret. I saw you talking with Simon beneath the polyhedron yesterday. I won't ask what you spoke of. I have no right to pry into Uncle's secrets, but I won't talk you into breaking about. But the lie about his death sows confusion. It shakes the townsfolk with black despair. Please stop spreading it. If I met Simon, I'd definitely remember it. That's exactly my point. Could be wrong, I don't think it happened. Your eyes tell me that you believe your own words. You're not part of the conspiracy. The lies instead. You two break free of it. People need Simon, I need him. If Simon's alive, that changes everything. Exactly. That's why you must not believe the lies. Don't lose faith, that's the key. I don't know where Simon is. Sometimes I feel his gaze on me when I walk down the street. Other times I'm convinced the stranger's footsteps belong to him. And there are times I fancy him a shapeshifter. Don't lose faith, you're the one sowing confusion now. Another thing, don't return to my father and uncle to try to catch them in a lie. You never outmaneuver their rhetoric, and the attempt will cost you their trust. They won't give a straight answer, so you must pave your own way. If anyone can manage it, it's you. I'll pave my own way. Okay. I don't think I have any time left. I don't think I can make it to the kids' game. Oh dear. Wait, where is it? Over this way.
He looked like a man obsessed. A man in love. In love? Yes. Lovers know no obstacles, do they? What? Ah. You want to know who he was in love with. It's what, not who. His mission. His dream. His Thanatica.
Anyway, why do they keep insisting you brought the sandpest to the town?
Because they're stupid. They confuse the cause and consequence.
Are you the consequence?
Are you the cause? Just do me a favor and shut your mouth, please. Can't you see a professional is working?
We should be able to speak to Eva. Yes, my lovely Eva.
You won't have time to do anything else today. Would you rather continue tomorrow or yesterday?
Yesterday the streets were in turmoil, and today everyone seems so lost, dumbfounded, almost without Simon and Isidore. I'm lost too. I still can't believe they're both dead. The man I came to see and the man who summoned me here. You understand us better than you'll think, you know. Both Simon and Isidore agreed that you can't lead someone by the hand forever. Children must grow up. But here's the paradox. They succeeded in this with their own families, and yet the town clung to them until the very end. They taught us everything, but we never believed we'd learned it. Did you know them well? Simon often stopped by the still water, on his way from the crucible. I'm not sure if he came to see me or the house. He could sit here all evening, and by morning the town would be abuzz with everything he managed to do, arrange, decide. Isidore, on the other hand, never had time for a cup of tea. He was drowning in worries about his patients, about the kin, about the children he'd taken on to teach. And yet you're smiling, and you're the only one who's made peace with their deaths. I don't really believe in death, and if I do, then only in the kind where nothing is severed. I think something completely different, new, and incomprehensible is waiting for us on the other side. In life, they both loved the incomprehensible, so I don't expect them to be bored after death. I envy your optimism. It's a shame you never met either of them. A single conversation with either could change a person's fate. At least I made peace with, did make someone's family mad. I visited the camp today and spoke with Gregory. Gregory's a difficult man, and grief doesn't make anyone easier. Did you know he sculpts in his spare time? Good sculpture captures a turbulent living emotion and freezes it in stone. Gregory resembles his craft. He feels something and then freezes that emotion forever. It's good you visit him today, a day after his brother's death. His feelings haven't turned to stone. I hope things will be easier now with the Kane's support. The Kanes are demanding. Even the seemingly pliable Victor, even little Casper. They're used to testing each other as well as those around them. I don't know what you and Gregory talked about, but it seemed you passed the test. Only this test wasn't set by Gregory, but by Simon. I thought so. Simon was waiting for you after all. It's not like him to deny a guest a proper welcome. Some woman also from the capital. Have you heard anything about that? I heard an unfamiliar woman's voice at the station when your train arrived. A decisive voice like steel. Something about heading to the tallest landmark. There was a spoken voice as she said it. The main landmark here is Polyhedron and the crucible is right next to it. As is the still water and our cathedral. I didn't like the way she chuckled. Even if she's Simon Guest, one shouldn't snicker like that when they sneak at the Polyhedron. As for me, I don't like this woman's elusiveness. I somehow menaced her at the station and again today, as if she's should be an if there, as if she's evading me on purpose. Ooh, filled up my amalgam. Alright, well we'll have to replay the day. Okay. Alright, so that's fine. What's this one? I might have to reset that, I'm not sure. Alright, hold on, let me just go start day and see what happens. I'm not sure if I have to reset them or not. Oh, I think I lost all my... Oh, wait, did I? Hold on. Did I get my health? Oh, nice, they're in here. Let me... Wait, have I got Oxbile, Belladonna, and Novocaine? I can use those now if I do. Oxbile, Belladonna, Novocaine. Right. Because my prototype, I think has 3 charges. So. Let's see how we go.
You're too high strung.
Oh wait, is that little kid gonna come again? No. Oh. Oh, locked? Okay. Yeah, so I have to redo that. I might be able to...
I could use some quiet.
Wait, can I push that more and more? Oh. Well, we can head to the cemetery at least.
Every creak, like a gunshot.
Ah, the Odons are here. Not dying today. Tomorrow you may. The earth is off limits to strangers today. Oh, I assume the funeral was already underway. The body is being prepared. Soon they'll bring it. Visitor's body's not in the cemetery yet? What do you ask? Is it big important task? One cannot appear before, but it just as he is. Well, thank you anyway. Got a bit. I could try returning later in the middle of the day. Okay. Oh dear, that was a mistake. Well, let's just head back to the still water. Wait, when do I need to come back? In the middle of the day. It's already 1 PM. What are they talking about? Maybe just rest an hour and see if that resets my humors. Oops. If not, I can spin the dreidel. Nope, that doesn't help.
I'd rather not hear this.
Rip. I'm in a spot of bottle.
Boiling, cracking, screeching. Living.
Okay, let's try again. Okay. Can I have to restart the day. Okay. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I have to undo events. Oh, let's restart. I gotta fix this day. It's a bit of a mess. Okay, so probably Simon's house, we gotta check that again. So what's this? Over that course of events. What's this? That's probably fine, I think. What is this? Oh, this is fine. I can keep that. And what is this? Is not anything. Okay. I think these are just the events I have to do. Okay, so we gotta now look at his little house.
Never alone. Things everywhere.
We should get, hopefully get met by the children as well. Hello. Okay. Incredible. I think that's maybe sarcasm.
As if things are animated.
Okay. Cool. Have another chance now. Gotta be careful. To check. Oh.
She gave me these legs
Damn
to
it.
make up for the mangled ones.
Example of plague mold. Here in Alinsky's orders, he asked me to check the house for any sign of plague. That's right, and also he was looking for some foreman. I saw him ask people where the foreman was as he was in it. That's how you introduce yourself to me. Let's go to the booze if he calls me. Let's go together. You tell him about the plague. When you tell him for me, I should stay and collect more samples for research. That's what Linsky ordered me to do. Booze cannot be disobeyed. If you are his servant too, then serve. Stay and do what you must. But do not insult wizard or spill blood. I won't. I'll make sure no one else does too while you're away. Ooh. Nice. I managed to trick my way through there. It's unlikely he's gone for too long. Time to look around one last time and leave the house. Visitors. Piece of wood, warm as formed by sun. Hoping to mold. Sometimes folk think it's soot from a factory, need to be analysing the analyzer. Isabel's box. Marvelous puzzle box, but Isabel's office can't be opened by any means. Inside something one builds free. Riddle or rubbish. I'm now the owner of a glass box and a small piece of wood the box won't open. The mold got inside the house. I have found the infection spread. I have found the infection. Anything else in here? So. Okay. I think I'll go see the kids as well. Try Try to do that kid's quest as well. Wait, irreplaceable loss? Comparable only to Simon's.
The town dribbles.
Wait, how many batches? One. Wait, is it down? Yeah. Oh dear.
No time for rattling.
How about getting too much mania? Oh, rip. Oops. At least I can go fast. We'll go to the still water first.
Vibrant. Everything's so vibrant.
Substance that covered Isidore Brock's house, scraping of strange mold. Truly examine the clump is residue from infected mist. Anyone who touches it without gloves risks falling ill. Tomorrow the town will be filled with airborne infection. Mold condenses on the walls, an environment used for pathogenic microorganisms to multiply. This filth will destroy the town. Who will warn Governor Sabarov of the danger but me? Oh. Okay, I'll go see Kane first and then Sabarov. It's duty to his son. Oh. I want to check behind the cathedral. Oh. Okay. I think we should have enough time to do all this today. Hopefully. Wait, is this open? Locked. Okay.
I won't grow at all. I haven't grown an inch in 15 years.
Oh dear. I might just go to the still water just to bump my stuff down. So I don't take too much damage. Health damage.
Forgot that there's so much of the world.
Oops, thinking. Oh, she's already here.
Will no one believe me? Will no one reach out to me?
It's a lot. It's a lie. The house is empty. Isidore is no longer there, but the house is not empty. Misfortune is taken root there.
What?
Are you saying you went to Rock's house? Why? Because I am scared. She returned to the town to finish what she began 5 years ago, so she told me. I didn't want to believe her, so I broke into Isidore's house thinking I'd find nothing, and I found the plague. Fool that I am. Clara, I didn't expect to find you here, least of all like this, reporting to the governor. You're not alone in your concern for the town, Dr. Man. I had to go there, look my fear in the eye. And I have to warn people so less someone could be spared. Maybe there's still some time to stop her. But thank you for trying. I thought you'd be angry that some little girl spotted the threat before you did. I'm glad you are. I'm not your enemy. I even play by the rules you believe in. I'm from the high and mighty as the fortunes come. Thank you, Clara. I'll admit that take a certain effort to believe this triple illness has come back after these years. Wait, I've already taken a sample. What's he talking about? I went there today and examined a sample of mold. It's extremely contagious. Are you certain this is a disaster? 5 years ago, mold attacked the walls of our houses too. It's all explained that this is how the plague sleeps. It creeps along our buildings until it can find a human host. The pathogen is extremely resilient and consistent itself with our host, that's all I can say for now. I'm calling a meeting of the ruling families in the town hall tomorrow. We can need to inform everyone who has resources and power so that we can develop joint plan of action. The infected must be found and isolated right now. We can't afford to waste time waiting for red tape. We also need to set up a hospital, and then I can sign the order to search for the infected people in the infected house right now. I will, because I trust you. Denkovsky, I want a physician to be the one in charge of handling the epidemic. But I need you to understand one thing. This town has always been divided into 3 parts. There have always been 3 families calling the shots. And you'll have to find the approach to each of them. I thought I could make a difference, but in the end, I'm just a witness to what has already come to pass. You can't have it fate. Who's there? Have you not been talked to not lads? Dankovsky, my apologies. Patrolman brought a prisoner. I must see it. Yes, of course. May I sit in? Periods, Governor. Yesterday, he shows me the whole day in pub boasting he got to a old Barack. Maybe he's beating himself up. People can't seem to agree on that one.
What?
Tell me, before someone speaks for you, if you kill Barack, why would you talk about it in a pub? Well, I just smashed a bit some idiots making fun of me, and I wanted to give them a scare, so I blew it out so they'd know. Funny me though. I just said it out of spite. Truth is, I loved and respected Barack. I came to the pub to drown my sorrow when I heard he'd been killed. He's lying through his teeth. Suspect. How did you know Isidore Barack? Were the two of you acquainted? Well, who didn't know him? He saved both my sister and my nephew when the baby got tangled in its birth cord. Tough job for you, ordinary healer, but Barack is not ordinary healer. What are we going to do without him? Two witnesses saw you there. A coincidence? First you were snooping around the house. Then you confessed at the pub. Now you're sobered up and denying everything. What cat got your tongue? My sister sent me there for the healing tinctures. I didn't know back then. I thought he didn't get to the door because he wasn't in. I've taken away, put him in lockup for now, we'll deal with him later. Wait, the suspect was near Isidore's house, maybe even inside. We need to quarantine him, not put him in a cell. It wouldn't hurt to isolate the patrol too. Why on earth do you need to quarantine us, as I've already informed the governor? The mold on the walls of Barack's house is contagious. The sickness that bled the town dry 5 years ago has returned. Mold? Like 5 years ago? Oh, woe is us. I'm still alive. That's true, people saw him there yesterday morning. Does that mean we can forgo the quarantine? If it's the sand pest at Barack's house, then yes, we can. My previous order still stands. Put him in still until further notice. The murder of the best doctor in town right before the epidemic must not go unpunished. This man needs to be interrogated. Even if he's not the killer, he might have seen or heard something from by Isidore's house yesterday. This man doesn't look like a murderer, just a confused loudmouth. With all due respect, you should leave the investigation to those competent in such matters. You have other pressing matters right now. I just hope the competent people won't torture this poor wretch to death. Medical inspection. Conduct medical examinations to test people in their dwellings. Oh.
Well, it was a productive night.
Is that some kind of local tradition, you could say? What were they doing in the polyhedron? We let them be, that's just how it is. Okay. He treated the polyhedron with the utmost respect. Apparently he believed it would be better for children to live inside it, that they would be safer there. Is there anything you have to say about this? You're not local, so you won't understand our ways. Listen, the children in our town are a separate kind of case. They don't answer to any adults of their own. And it's not about what you want, Dankovsky. It just so happens that the children have more power in this town than I do. Rip. Don't look at me like that. I know how it sounds. I tried to interfere with the child's play once. It only made things worse. I just want to offer. Is there anyone in this town at all who has power over Nopkin? The junior Kane, Casper, he rules the dogheads. He has a long-standing conflict with Nopkin. If anyone can get the child out of the cage, he can. I'll see what it has like this if the children's the ones ruling it. Oh. The town authorities received proof the plague returned. I can rest now until tomorrow when they summon me to town hall. Mold must be scraped off everywhere it's found, even if this alone isn't enough to save the town. Sabaroff detained the... Perhaps I should... Perhaps I overcomplicated with this investigation. Whispers. Two of the children kill each other. Jesus. Okay, I still have time. Okay. Hello, Homini Lupus. Best.
No time for rattling.
Would you look at that Casper, the one I only descends to his Ivory Tower. If I'd known you were coming, I'd have rolled out the red carpet.
The worst is yet to come.
You okay, Gronky? Have they been you torturing you? Come on, please forgive me. What have you animals done to him? He can barely breathe. Easy, we never laid a finger on him. He's been starving himself. We bring him food and see him whenever he needs it. Doctor, why have you returned? I thought you weren't interested in our squabbles. Khan has asked me to adjudicate your conflict. I asked the bachelor to attend. I figured you wouldn't dare violate the treaty in his presence. Maybe you should say that, considering the pup of yours violating the treaty. Being punished for it is the exact reason why we're here, but I'm fine with an hour of being present. I only have one hostage for the Groggy girl. I'll take his place in the cage. What? What? Calm. I think we should have discussed the plan beforehand. It's only a minor flaw. It's my decision. My people are my responsibility. Uncle Simon taught me that if you relieve someone of their pain and shoulders, and shoulder their burdens yourself, then you must. Oh, I'm getting some. So you're not even considering an option where no one gets locked in the cage? My uncle once said I had a great test of character ahead of me. I never understood what he meant until I saw this cage. Looks like Uncle Simon did a poor job of explaining the concept of a metaphor to you. You're oddly quiet, not going what happened. You recall it does permit hostage exchanges. Yes, of course, I'm just wondering what the catch is. The difference between us, Chieftain, you're always looking for a catch, but I just do what my heart tells me to. Don't trust him. Bet you anything he's got a lockpick in his pocket. We're looking up now, and then pop, he's gone. What do you think of Casper Kane's offer, Doctor? I think you kids have gotten a little carried away playing at being grown-ups. So be it. Have it your way, Casper. Open the cage. I'll let the pup go, but I'm warning you, if you pull something, it's war. That won't happen. Grunky, tell the crew not to try anything. I'm going to handle this myself. And I'm going to say some random Latin. Ipsi, testudine, idi, qui, something, something. Rip. Casper took their place in his cage. He no longer needs my help. Right, I'm just gonna get some water. Alright, back. Oh, hey. Why? Just why? Why did you interfere? Who even asked you? Who's you lot? Supposed to say every time a grown-up intervenes, there's trouble. Are you actually upset that you've been rescued? Death is better than dishonor. What am I going to tell my friends? That I got caught by Doctor's crew? Khan took a risk for you. Try to be worthy of it. Everybody teases me, Gunky, the funky brain of a monkey. I just wanted to prove I could be useful. Get those lanterns. Oh, of course, lanterns are what got you inside the cage, right? Wasn't about the lanterns, about sticking up something beautiful. Those cat lovers stole a bunch of pretty lanterns from somewhere and stashed them in one of their warehouses, but it's not right where those beautiful things belong to idiots. You should take them. Usually I'm going to say the Latin. I won't say the Latin. Bene Meriti, Bene Pros, I don't know. Male, blah blah blah. Encouragement, new idea. Decorate the town with colourful lanterns. Rip. Okay. I need to get my mania down. I'm not sure how though. I don't think there's any. Bring it down here. Maybe something in the crude sprawl? Wait, what is this? Okay. I'm gonna go out and come back in. You still there? Ah. Alright. I can go see Barack. Barack Jr. that is. Still, I've missed something at the cemetery. That marker's not moving. Here he is.
Without luck, you can't catch a fish in a flood. Without love, you can't divine truth from blood.
Okay. I don't care what you want. Trying to investigate Isaac's murder. I can help but discover some details. Plague spreading from across the town. I'm sure I've analysed the sample. Saw the mold on the walls. Heard some whispers from survivors of the first outbreak, but I don't have my own equipment to verify the word. Good thing you checked. Been to the crime scene, but that man there, huge, his name was Ayun. He's the one who sealed the house. Talk about the strange creatures. You know, I've been thinking it was your father who sent me. Well, if he was killed because of me. Do you think the world revolves around you? You have no sense of measure. I don't know how to finish on a clean note. I might be right. He believes finding his father's killer is his duty, but I'm so deep down he's grateful to me. Oh no, I made a mistake again. Okay, I think we have to reset the day one more time. I don't think there's anything else for us to do. Let me just check this one more time. I feel I must be missing something here. I haven't been here at night though. Okay, I think this should be the last time I need to do this.
As if things are animated.
Okay. Okay, so I just need to reset this. Okay, last one. Last time, hopefully. Oops. Okay. Pretty sure there's not anything for me to do here. Just go back and forth until I can get into the territory. Oops. Also, I just want to check out Big Vlad's place. What's this? Oh, it's got a bunch of stuff. Good to know if I need to come back for them. Capella's honor. And water. That's actually pretty handy, but at least I know that they're there. Okay. I'll see if Capella is in the back section. Probably not, would be my guess. Yeah. Alright.
Tired of this noise.
Maybe we just keep going back and forth. Yep. Rip. Not yet. Actually, I should go to the step village. That'd be cool. Oh, here's the woman talking about time again. Wait, what's detective? Oh! Oh, the polyhedron is open. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Oh, there's a thing down there too. Let me just get my mania up. There we go.
Never alone. Things everywhere.
Alright, let's go up. What the heck? hope there's some type of stimulant at the top here. Otherwise I could be in a bit of trouble. Nice there. Oh, hey. Oh. You again, I don't get it. You like look, and this place is a flame. Out of the door with him, in the window he comes, every day the same. What do you mean again? Your memory's failing you. No, it's the fun getting old. Let's go, mister. I'll show you the exit. It's a fine exit, you'll like it. I know where the exit is. Then go, if you know where the exit is. What did you come here for? I've come to have a look. You're going to come and look every day? Nothing's changed since yesterday. You said it was me here? The old face yours, I recognize it anywhere. May I see her drawings? You dare ask? Of course you can't. But you know what you can do? Get out of here and never come back. Look at you made a habit. You got the sandal in place. So yesterday, what was I doing here? So say, nosing around. Yesterday and still, why do I remember my first day in the town so... Why do I remember my first day in the town so badly? Only at the very beginning. Okay, cool. That's, good to know. Guess I can't go back up there. I could try, but... I think I should get to the cemetery again. Oh, there's a... Oh, that's right, there was a case down here, wasn't there? I think it was through here. Oh, just that. Yeah, better hurry.
The town dribbles.
Lost some of my amalgam somehow, I don't know how. Being an apathy that does it.
Boiling, cracking, screeching, living.
Each step of yours splits the town apart even further. How about staying home?
Alright, let's try to see if we can meet him. Also, I wanted to... Probably nothing here. I honestly don't know what to do with that. Okay, let's just grab this first.
I'd rather not hear this.
Let's go to day 1, I think, after day 2.
Can you
Try
feel
this.
it? The ground trembles.
Sorry to hear that. So now I'm trying to puzzle out what happened to him. Yeah, my mother's death is nice. I discovered details. No respects always has a quote to say though. That's the thing about Isadora's last trip to the steppe. Oh, the helplessness means your father. You'll figure out without me. I think it has to be this one. Oh, no, fellow, he's acting like a criminal. Why don't you just give what you're right? I got carried away. Sorry, I can't seem to keep my opinion to myself. Passing the case. Alright. Maybe we just gotta leave it. I don't know. I think I think that was maybe what it was supposed to be. Oh, and I lost some of my amalgam.
Vibrant. Everything's so vibrant.
Okay, let's go to day 1, and then we'll leave it there. We might get questioned by the inspector again as well. I don't know, but I feel confident we've done everything we can for day 2.
Misophonia, Dankovsky.
That's bad moves to make. There we go. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's a mirror. I'll leave it, even though I've got a little bit of amalgam that I've lost. I'll leave it for now. I'll always come back and get it if I need amalgam. I know it's there. Okay, let's head to the still water. I see, I don't know what to do with this. The time is unknown to me. I don't know what this means. I haven't been here yet. I kind of want to just visit. Just for the sake of it. Oh, there's fire. Maybe, no, that probably won't fill me up with mania though. Wish it did. In Pathologic 2, this is where Murky dies. Murky has a friend. The friend turns out to be the Shabnak, gives them the plague, and they die. I could have saved them, but I didn't want to get infected. It said I could save them if I give the infection to myself, and I was like, so being infected in Pathologic 2 is really bad. It's not like in this. I can't really be infected in Pathologic 3. And so I was just like, no, you can take Murky. Rip Murky.
You're too high strung.
I felt really bad. I felt bad about it though. Alright, let's go to the... Ooh. I should plan the beat. That's cool. She actually plays it. Now, well, we got 2 new decree ideas out of today, so that's good. The peg must be bad as STR. Alright, we can go to day 1. We can find out what happened on day 1. And that, because we need to be able to unlock day 6. So we need to get decrees that can help. We got 2 of them from today. I'm sure there's some stuff we can do tomorrow as well. Stepping in murky water. Let's see. Oh, here's the inspector. So this is what I'm talking about. This is like, you know, we're not literally time traveling. We're like remembering back through a story. So this is this here with this inspector takes place after the whole game has happened.
People are shallow these days. Small fry, aren't they?
And again, Doctor, I asked you not to bury me in trifles. Are you here to complain that children stole your microscope? Your arrival in this town doesn't interest me. I only care about matters. Be more important than how it all began. Or do you take me for your memoirist, a close friend entrusted with your life from the very beginning? On day 1, something else happened, something that matters, that concerns Simon. Simon Kane is a curious figure, but for our purposes he's entirely secondary. By the time you arrived, he was already dead. That's my point, the Kanes are masters of mystification. They wanted everyone to believe Simon had died. Simon is central to my account. You still can't grasp the central point, esteemed bachelor. You chased after some old man and turned your back on the fate of tens of thousands of people. That's where your guilt lies. Now you've been the same mistake. We're investigating the plague, the town. Only they matter, not Simon. Who gives you the right to decide what matters and what doesn't? Special Commission did. Is Simon connected to the plague? He's not. Is his death connected? It's not. He established what connection for me. I don't want to hear about your white whale hunt. What I do wish is to hear about your criminal negligence. Very well, let's move on to other days. Okay, so I can't do day 1 yet. I have not been negligent. Okay, I'm guessing... Okay, I'm not allowed to do day 1 yet. Let's go to day 5. Ooh, that filled up my amalgam for me. Okay, I'm happy with day 2, 3, and 4, I think. Let's go to day 5 because we can't do day 6 yet. I mean, I've done everything on day 5, so I don't need to change anything. Day 1, what's the connection? What's the thread I'm missing? I already told the inspector everything he was interested in, even a bit more. I wonder if I can. The first day has no bearing on the story of the plague. It does, though. I need some thread to connect from one of these other days to day 1, and I need to find out when this Katerina Savarova dies. Okay. What's this one? Don't think there's anything I need to do here. What's this? Okay, we'll just do it for day 5, but we don't have to change anything. You know, you can change things like this. But I don't want to change anything, so we'll just start it. Now, just take a look at the decrees. Got new decrees now. Informing on him. Oh, we got a new thought. The Canes have asked me to find Simon's body. The body has now been found. They must know. And Cain Slate. Fortunately, we're on excellent terms. Perhaps I should pay them a visit. Oh, we got new missions. This place is infected a lot, though. But we got some new missions. I won't do them now. Fortunately, I can just stay up here where it's not infected. That's good to know. Alright, let me look at the decrees. Just want to see what we have here. Also, what's in the clock? Oh yeah. A lot of stuff. Okay, let's see if we can get day 5 down. So in order to get to day 6, I need to get the plague down. So I can't do the protocol for this yet because I don't have enough orderlies. I reckon that's something I need to do on day 1, maybe, or maybe day 4. I don't know. Curfew, medical inspection. Minus 90 contagion. Well, that can be good. Pest control, I promised the rat prophet I wouldn't do that. Ooh, that would be good actually. That's minus 180. Okay, let's try it. Medical inspection. Oh, I don't have enough for door-to-door rounds if I do that. Why not? 20 orderlies. Wait, how much does this one do? Oh, I need 30 orderlies for that. Okay. This one I only need 20. think I'm slightly above the line. Have a look. Yeah, still slightly above the line. So how much contagion is this? -10. Oh, here, that's enough. Ah, nice, we've unlocked day 6. Okay, well actually, I will do a little bit more for today then. I'll do day 5, and we'll make day 6 a new stream. It should not be too hard, I've just got to go here and here. Okay. Let me just grab some medicine and bullets. Is Murky one of the people? Oh yeah, Murky. Little grump.
I could use some quiet. It was quiet in Thanatica.
Oh! These people are grumpy. He hands off me. That's right, you should kick him with your feet instead. Today it's no drinking. What will be tomorrow? No breathing. Stable patient's filtration will take some time, but it's a necessary measure. Which patience he has. Beating me out won't speed the filtration up in any way. We'll see about that. I have kids, you know what it's like. They've been asking for water since morning. Duralex, Stedlex. The law is the law. But it's the law. I always like your degrees of effects in the world. Oh, she's got a package. What is this? It's pyrene.
This is it.
You must be annoyed that I break his mirror every day. Danikoski, I've been expecting you. Tell me, have you managed to find Simon's body? You don't need me to tell you, don't we? Good start too. Why would you ask you to find it if we knew about it already? You, to tell me why. Of course we suspected Ruben, but that's a suspicion. And for you to confirm or refute, you just confirmed it wasn't him. It was. Perhaps you got some idea why he did it. Ruben believes Simon's body is capable of resisting the plague. He wanted to make a vaccine out of it. Wanted, you say, past tense. Does this mean he changed his mind? He used the whole corpse up in his experiment. Simon was no exception. Reuben claims he made his vaccine, but too little of it because there was just one body and he used up the supply. Everyone grieves their own way. Some wear mourning clothes, others join the convent, and still others steal the body of the man they idolize and rip it open in hopes of making a vaccine. What do you think? What made him believe Simon's body could heal? I don't know. I didn't ask what, you know, I want to know what you think. Do you believe Reuben was wrong in thinking Simon's body could do miracles? He spent your brother's body on a few doses of vaccine, that's it. Thank you, Dankowski, you've been a great help. Reuben's fate will be decided in the near future. I'd like to intervene on his behalf. No one suffered due to the actions. We'll take your statement into consideration. You're free to go now. Sum Twig. Defender. Oh, cool. I got a new checkpoint. I just got to do this one now. Wait, I can talk to him again? Why is his face like that for? We were just talking about you last night. Did you... Something happen in town hall, or was it just a social call? A social call. I want to talk to you about Simon. Neither the plague nor a myriad of other complications can dissuade you from your goal. I find that admirable. Do you know Simon's planning to build a new town on the outside of the Gorkin? Wow. Is there something wrong with it currently? The town for years, it was an eyesore. What you see now is a transformation in the work of many people. Simon, the Yanira texts, other luminaries, people were able to see foundations of Utopian. Unitex, I think I've heard of them. Oh, doubtless. Julia, at the very least, the one who mapped out the streets, and Farcad, who built the cathedral, both the cathedral and your current residence, the Stillwater. Young, inspired, full of most of the daring ideas. I think his name is pronounced Georgie. Yeah, I call him Gregory, but yeah, you're right. It's I think it's actually Georgi. But I'm set in my ways now. He's Gregory to me. That's what Simon promises all perfection, transition to another plane of reality, and to the end he proposed first transitioning to the other shore. The big step, you need a lot of time, man of how not mentioned determination. Changing the town's location make a difference. Do you believe in a clean slate? For as long as I knew him, Simon sought a way to shed the burden of the past. As for the town, Simon wanted to free it from itself. Oh my gosh, is the plague a part of making the new town? One thing troubles me about this approach. How exactly do you wipe the slate clean? You have an excellent intuition, Doctor. You're asking all the right questions, but you have to search the answers on your own like Simon did. You're scaring me, or maybe I'm scaring myself with my own hypotheses. I cannot tell you more than I understand myself. More than you can understand for now. Alright, let's leave it alone. You're telling me about the project of town on the other side of the river. So Simon's disciples, the ones who channeled his will into architecture, street curves, bridge spans, all work together for a utopia. Their legacy is easiest to see here in the stone yard. The polyhedron, among others. And then Farcad died. Oh wait, hold on. The cat with the fiddle, tattered horn, the cow and the maiden, all forlorn. Their song was beautiful. For each one began to play their own tune. And then Farcad died as there was always and then Simon died. And then the plague came and here we are. And then some random cacking Latin. Which I'm not even going to try to pronounce that one. I will always do the Latin. Much discharge. The Honourable Georgi is glad for pleasant company, and I'm glad to learn more about the immortal brother. Okay, I have way too much mania. I should be able to fix that over here. Yeah, I can see it already. Get this down.
Every creak, like a gunshot.
Okay, we're good now. Alright, let's just go see Alexander Saburov at the Cape, and then we'll be done. We have enough what was I going to see him for? Oh, it's not Alexander Saburov, it's Victor Kane I'm seeing. Okay. Oh, it's you. Just 5 days in town already. They're telling tall tales about you. Well, what else to expect from the word on the street, though? They used to tell things about my Nina, too, while she was alive. So what did they say about me? I think you can guess. They call you a tyrant. They say you're the one who's infected the town. That you issue draconian decrees, try to kill as many people as possible. That you're a sadist. That you like to watch people suffer. Who's saying that? Great, it's you risk your life for them and they brand you a tyrant. Cool, Daniel Rage, Dankovsky, that's how it has to be. People don't invent tales out of spite, they do it out of helplessness. Helplessness, power is only enjoyable in books. In real life, power is a burden, a yoke of sacrifice. That's what heroism is all about, isn't it? Sacrificing and not expecting gratitude. I guess that's true. Exactly, you could have dodged taking power in the town. You and I both know this. Were it not for your draconian decrees, your efforts, the town would be standing on the brink of extinction by now. I'm grateful for you doing that. Neil Sign, Magno, Vita, Labore, Dedit, Ibis, whatever that means. This doesn't mean I condone your methods, so perhaps I think you're too harsh myself. Happy to see the reins to you, just say the word. You know a lot more than me, but everything has to do with anti-plague measures. I recognize that. I might have been as cool as you, were I in your place. I might have been worse. Thankfully, you're the one who has to choose between cruelties, not me. Dolce non novit, qui non gustavi amara. I don't know. Random Latin phrases is what we're about today. Cool. We got a new checkpoint here. Victor is in mourning and reverence. It's an honor to offer him a friendly shoulder. Truly, the Canes are a family worthy of friendship. Despite some eccentricity, they're excellent conversationalists. Alright, back to the still water. Finish up. We can finally progress to the halfway point of the game. I wonder what's out, if you can go out here, what's out there during the plague. Probably nothing. I'll have to go there eventually, I guess. Oh, the town is split into 3 parts. Never noticed that before. Part 1, split by the river here. Part 2, split by the river here, and then part 3. This would be Big Vlads, this would be the Canes, and this here would be the Severovs. I think. Okay, I want to try to do day 1 one more time. But I've got a feeling it's not going to let me. I have to go to day 6 before day 1. Let's try. Put these back in the clock. Oh no, day 1 is off limits. So if I go to day 2, I don't want to go into day 2, I just want to get into that mode. Now I go to day 1 and it probably won't let me start. We'll go to the inspector telling me, wait, what day is this? No, it just puts me into day 2. That's unfortunate. And I wasted my amalgam as well. Rip. I wasted amalgam doing that. Okay, day 6. Oh, yeah. Seraphima Chief, thank God you're alright. They wouldn't let us see you for so long. Suspect, Danil Dankovsky, Bachelor. You have 2 minutes to talk. Do you know this woman? Seraphima, of course you did. Why did you bring her here? I'm the only defendant in this case. They didn't bring me in, Chief. They let me see you because I demanded it myself. And they agreed just like that? It's a trap, Seraphima. You just up and disappeared. I heard they brought you in for a chat. Do you even understand how long this chat has been going for? I filed complaints with a couple of officers, but of course they went nowhere. So I'll come see you myself. I won't leave until I'm certain you've been treated properly. You'd be better off. How long has this chat been for? It feels like a couple of dozen hours now. They've subjected me to the most refined form of torture, droning on and rehashing my biography. Stop messing around, Chief. The main phonetic archive is in your head. We can't lose it. I won't have it. Unfortunately, that is true. Listen, Danil. Experiments can be redone, samples collect again, but your mind. You won't yourself when you come back from the Gorgon. It's like you become a different person. I need you to walk out of here as the man you were before you left on that trip. You cannot begin to understand what I've been through. Alright, citizen. You wanted to make sure your father is alive and well. Oh, she said that I was the dad. As you can see, we're not laying a finger on him, but... Oh, let me just get a screenshot of this. But discussing business with him, that's forbidden. That wasn't part of our agreement. Wrap it up. I'm only 5 years older than you. Father, oh right, thank you for coming to see me, my darling daughter. I'm doing fine. Now be dear and leave both this place and the city. You're the founding father of Fanatica. They accuse me of failing to save the town, but my real crime is wanting to disrupt the order of things. Somehow the powers that be really need people to keep dying. It's just so you end up in, when you're saying that name a couple more times and a bit louder, just to make sure you end up in the chair next to me. They're all, Chief. Tell them whether they want to hear. If you, they don't care what really happened on the Gorgon. But no matter what you do, you have to be yourself when you walk out of here. Got it? Your own self. No, I can't just let this slide. I wouldn't be myself if I didn't protect my dignity. Oh. Day 6. What is going on? Oh! No, I didn't mean to do that. Day 6, which is not the end yet. Smash the mirror, try to get my amalgam back. I don't want to loot anything yet. Alright, let me have a look at the clock here. I want to go to... It didn't let me see what the day's events were. Oh! Okay, it's just this one, regular invitation. I was invited to go to Gregory's workshop, trying to comprehend his brother's great mind. Okay. I didn't miss anything up. Those were from a day... No, they were from... The webs from day 5 there. Okay. Okay. Well, that will be all for this stream, I think. Let's have a look how the let's have a look how the degrees are going. We got some work to do here. Yeah. Alright. Main menu. Here we go. Thanks for hanging out, Ace. We finally made it to day 6. Actually, I said it was halfway point, but we haven't done day 1 yet, so technically we're not even halfway through. We're only 5 of 12 days. So we'll see how it goes. But you can see how, like, you know, doing some things on day 2 unlocked some more things on day 5, which I'd already done most of day 5, so doing things in the past affects the future, and the future affects the past. Alright. See you, Ace. Thanks for hanging out.